Nick Mehta, Customer Success: How Innovative Companies Are Reducing Churn and Growing Recurring Revenue. In the book Customer Success: How Innovative Companies Are Reducing Churn and Growing Recurring Revenue, author Nick Mehta explores the crucial importance of retaining customers and building loyalty in the competitive world of cloud-based services. With the transition from one-time sales to subscription models, ensuring customer satisfaction takes center stage for businesses, especially those operating in the SaaS, software as a service space. This book summary offers insights into the strategies and tactics that innovative companies are utilizing to reduce churn and grow their recurring revenue, touching upon aspects such as emotional engagement, customer success teams, designing user-friendly products, and assessing customer health.
Saving Salesforce. In 2005, Salesforce was at its peak, but faced a bleak reality when one of its leaders, David Dempsey, announced that the company was in a death spiral. Almost 10% of customers were not renewing their contracts every month, leading the company to lose customers almost as fast as it was acquiring new ones. This book highlights how Salesforce's leaders tackled this crisis and strategized ways to save the company. Importance of customer retention in SaaS companies. For SaaS companies, customer retention is crucial because the cost of acquiring new customers is high. Before the cloud, software vendors made most of their money on initial sales, but now, the upfront sale is only a small part of a customer's lifetime revenue. Cloud-based SaaS services rely on repeat subscriptions, so keeping customers happy after the sale is vital to success. The subscription model is popular because clients pay low upfront costs and promise smaller financial commitments. Sales proficiency is still crucial due to heavy competition, but customer retention is equally important. The importance of emotionally engaging SaaS customers. SaaS companies must focus on emotionally engaging their customers, in addition to winning loyalty for rational reasons, due to the ease of switching among providers. Emotionally engaged customers identify with a brand, forgive mistakes, buy more, pay more, and act as advocates. However, earning emotional engagement takes more effort and commitment than winning loyalty. For example, Apple invests heavily in intentionally marketing and providing genius bars to generate emotional attachment to its products. In the subscription-based business model, the customer relationship begins with the purchase and requires constant nurturing to maintain engagement. Salesforce CEO Mark Benioff created a customer success team to foster emotional engagement and win clients' minds and hearts. This approach helped build Salesforce into the leading subscription-based software company. Therefore, SaaS companies must prioritize emotionally engaging their customers to ensure success and remain competitive in the market. The crucial role of customer success. To achieve your SaaS firm's goals of reducing customer turnover, increasing spending, and improving customer satisfaction, it's essential to appoint an executive in charge of customer success. This person should be empowered with performance metrics and clear directives. A customer success team dedicated to renewals and upsells must be distinguished from customer support. Teams should include analysts providing insightful customer information, action-oriented people who proactively reach out to customers. Customer success should be integrated into the organization as a whole, with incentives aligned with customer success goals for all employees. Sales should focus on customers most likely to succeed with the product, and product design should prioritize ease of implementation and use with upsell potential. Providing urgent customer service is critical, with renewal decisions often made quarterly. In conclusion, CEOs with a background in customer success will be commonplace. Thoughtful implementation of customer success is a key factor in a SaaS firm's revenue. Service proportional to spending. Every firm's customer service offering is tied to its pricing model. Workday offers highly personalized services to its select customers, while Netflix has automated its customer services for millions of monthly subscribers. Businesses can provide excellent service to their clients by aligning their customer service offering with the client's spending expectations. Laws of Customer Success for B2B SaaS. This book's summary delves into customer success for recurring revenue firms, with a specific focus on B2B SaaS businesses. The 10 laws of customer success are curated by experts from multiple disciplines to guide firms, whether small or large, to adopt a customer success culture. The laws include selling to the right customer, relentlessly monitoring customer health, obsessively improving time to value, and making customer success a company-wide commitment. By implementing these laws, firms can provide consistency, predictability, and direction to their customers, leading to increased customer happiness and retention. The book provides 10 laws of customer success that are tailored to B2B SaaS businesses. These laws are curated by experts from multiple disciplines to lay out guidelines for customer success for recurring revenue firms. The first law emphasizes selling to the right customer, as acquiring the wrong customers leads to resource and energy drain. Therefore, firms should develop a profile of the right customers and vet each prospect for fit. The second law highlights that the natural tendency for customers and vendors is to drift apart. Thus, it is necessary to prevent this from happening by intervening with tips and reminders. If a customer's implementation sputters out, offer advice on partial and incremental implementation. It is essential to identify a problem before it blows up and intervene rapidly. The third law emphasizes that clients care less about the solutions offered and more about how these solutions help them succeed. To stand out, the firm should know their customers' success factors and share the expertise gained from other customer experiences. It is crucial to build a relationship based on a common stake in the client's success, and the high-touch service applies more to Workday models than to Netflix structures. The fourth law is to relentlessly monitor and manage customer health. Healthy clients make regular use of the service and features, pay on time, and score well on customer surveys. Tracking these metrics to gauge and manage each customer's health on an ongoing basis is crucial. The fifth law highlights that building loyalty through personal relationships is no longer scalable. Firms should find a way to delight customers by combining a range of high and low-touch relationships with great technology. It is essential to communicate with all customers frequently and leverage tools to connect them to each other, so they can do relationship work for the firm. The sixth law emphasizes that the product is the only scalable differentiator. Therefore, the SaaS product can serve millions of users, and it affects customer satisfaction or dissatisfaction more than any other factor. The firm should make it easy to use and collect information from customers about their use of the product and improvements they'd like. The seventh law is to obsessively improve time to value, which is essential since the time it takes to implement the solution and train those who will use it is limited. Therefore, it is necessary to shorten implementation, training, and the time it takes for the solution to demonstrate value. Even Netflix-type organizations pursue this goal by making downloads work better, for example, or by simplifying logins. The eighth law is to deeply understand customer metrics. To remain on top of this information, it is necessary to track new customers, departing customers, customers who buy more services, and those who reduce services. Predicting committed recurring revenue is necessary by calculating the previous period's CMR, deducting estimated churn, and adding expected revenue prorated from new clients. The ninth law emphasizes driving customer success through hard metrics. Continuous improvement can be achieved through measurement, establishing repeatability and consistency in customer service, leading to increased customer happiness and retention. SaaS allows for measuring any or all customer interaction with the software, providing insight into what drives value for the customer and generates results for the business. The 10th and final law highlights that customer success is a top-down, company-wide commitment. It should be adopted as a philosophy and a mission for the entire company, not the siloed responsibility of one team. By implementing these laws, firms can provide consistency, predictability, and direction to their customers, leading to increased customer happiness and retention. The Chief Customer Officer, navigating the laws of customer success. As customers' importance to companies continues to grow, so does the role of the Chief Customer Officer, CCO. Today's CCO focuses on retaining and upselling existing customers. A top executive in charge of customer retention and upselling makes sense, given that the revenue share overseen by the CCO forms the majority of a firm's income. Customer success responsibilities have grown to include customer support and onboarding, with customer success managers, CSMs, and platforms collecting and analyzing the data organizations use to follow the laws of customer success. This technology empowers growth, scalability, workflow calibration, productivity, collaboration, and automated communications. While the SaaS B2B sector drives the growing focus on customer success, all businesses can benefit. For instance, Starbucks invites customers into its comfortable and convenient homes to build both rational and emotional loyalty. Understanding the laws of customer success can enable any business to thrive.
The key takeaways from customer success emphasize the necessity of focusing on retention and upselling existing customers to maintain a sustainable and prosperous subscription-based business. Companies must understand their clients' needs, engage with them emotionally, and offer the best possible customer experience. Adopting customer success as a company-wide commitment and philosophy, and aligning all employees to these objectives, can ensure the longevity of client relationships. Ultimately, seeking and monitoring valuable customer metrics, and adapting strategies accordingly, will lead to higher client satisfaction and recurring revenue for businesses in today's competitive SaaS landscape.